Hey, 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 hey,
What about
hey,
mine?
hey,
What about
hey,
mine?
hey,
What about
hey,
mine?
hey,
What about
hey.
mine? What
Welcome
about?
to Cash
Okay,
and Jonny
okay.
Show. Hey,
Uh,
hey,
uh,
hey, hey,
uh,
hey.
uh.
All right. Let's start this then. Hello?
We're
Wait,
gonna do a clap, big one.
wait. This is okay.
Clap.
Okay, clap.
All right, here we are. Welcome back to Cash Social. What is it? Yeah, Cash Social. Johnny King. Anyways,
So whatever you want.
yeah. So you supposed to be interviewing me. You asked me questions. Okay, welcome back to Los Angeles. Wow, it's so beautiful here. I missed it.
Yeah.
I miss
all
it.
right. Oh, you want me to interview you?
You
Okay,
you
sure,
can
sure.
if you want. Like
I'll be the interview. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I feel like we need an intro for this, but
what's the intro?
what's up, Cash?
What's the intro,
Welcome to
Johnny?
LA.
Welcome to LA. All right,
Yeah.
Bess. Welcome back.
Yep.
What I was just thinking about. Okay, so I had wrote something down.
You wrote something down while you were getting here to LA?
Yeah, like it was like something about like me moving away and having to like start all over again. Oh,
Oh, okay. Because you did move, right? You moved all the way to like where'd you move to? Austin, Texas.
Austin, yeah, Austin, Texas. Outside, I live in Gerald, Texas. Yeah.
Okay. And
It's like a
how
small
long
town.
ago? How long ago was that?
That was like a year ago.
A
like
year
14
ago.
months.
Okay.
I'm counting the months. Almost 18 months ago. Yeah, 14 months. Okay, basically, journey life, new life, different. Okay, so
Okay.
basically, moving away to Gerald, Texas, basically taught me how to be creative. Like, I was like, what can I create? What can I do? And so, when I was there, I was like, okay, I'm gonna write a book. I'm gonna do all this stuff, whatever, because I can't do it in LA. Like, I'm too distracted. Like, I get so distracted. I couldn't even like set up a podcast because I was so distracted with everything. And comparison is the thief in the night.
Okay.
Comparison is the thief in the night. And so like I had to stop like comparing myself to everybody else and what everybody else was doing. Like everybody's on a different journey than me.
Yeah. I mean, do you feel like you're comparing yourself a lot, like while you're living here in LA, or
Yeah.
yeah, or
Yeah.
do you feel like you're comparing yourself less now that you're living in Texas?
Yeah. Because
Really?
I feel like now
Mm-hmm.
I'm my own person and I'm like confident in what I have accomplished. Like not in a sense of like, title wise or anything, but like things I could create. Like my mindset went from, oh, how can I save $10,000 then rather than to how can I make $10,000?
Mm-hmm.
And so like once I shift my perspective, that was like everything for me. So I was like, ooh, like I am actually smart and I'm like life smart at this point, like I'm good with my emotions, and so like I kind of figured out like what I was good at and I kind of ran with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. What's going on with you? You about to move? You like it here?
Yeah,
I want to
like
move.
it
I want to
here.
move back,
Oh, you want to move back to what?
LA, but I
Oh,
want to stay.
move back
But I
to
want to
LA.
stay in. I want to stay in Bel Air
Okay, so I mean, why you want to move back to LA? I mean,
because I want to live here because I like the weather.
that's
But
it though.
yeah, but then
But
I want
what?
to. But I want to stay in Texas to like
Uh-huh.
do podcasts with my friends and stuff.
So you want to do like your creative stuff in
Austin,
Austin?
yeah, and
Okay.
then come back here and like stay on the weekends. I mean,
Yeah.
that's nice, right? That'd be like a cool little bop. Because the flight is only like 2 hours.
Okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
right. Yeah. Oh. So. What?
Nah, it's just crazy that you're out here, man. It's
Oh, I
great.
know. I be feeling like an alien out here. I'm like, wow, I'm walking. Like, you took that video of me today. And I was like, wow, I look different. Like, I look like I changed. Like my whole walk has changed.
Yeah.
I was a, how you say it? An Instagram influencer. I wasn't an influencer about it because I wasn't getting, like, no paid gigs.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I
when
mean,
I used to, like,
do you feel like you changed for the better?
I changed for the better.
Like
Because now,
what have you what exactly changed?
What has changed?
Yeah, what,
I
like...
focus on purpose,
Uh-huh.
and I focus on compassion, like passion, like what my passion is and my purpose in life. Yeah. And so instead of me like trying to chase money, I want money to find me, because, it can be, a never ending race. Like, it's like a never ending thing, chasing money. And so, like I said before, like I had to say, like, how can I make $10,000 rather than how I can save $10,000 was like my big thing for myself. I had to really see, like, how deep can I go? Like, how far or how creative can I be, to move differently. And so I had to move away from everybody, everything. I had to like get away from everybody and everything, because if I didn't, I kind of felt like I would have never been able to hear the whispers of my own voice. I would have never been able to listen to my intuition, because I'll be constantly like, trying to do what everybody else is doing, trying to like, follow the crowd, what everybody else is doing. And I was nothing but just in a matrix.
Yeah, okay.
I was nothing but a matrix, living for the weekend, living for a vacation every 3 months, same old,
It was the same old.
Yeah. It was bad.
Did it burn you out? Like, what
It did. It burned me out. It burned me out. But
burnt you out.
I'm glad it burned me out
Yeah.
sooner than later, because I felt like my life would never change because I didn't want to change.
Okay.
Yeah. I see, like, if you want your life to change, you have to change. Like, it's not people, it's not circumstances. It's like you have to change the person. It's like how you see things, like I say mindset is everything. Mindset is everything, because like if you don't have a good mindset, how can you... Oh, you gonna put the mic in front of me? Oh, you couldn't hold it.
I'm just trying to like make it more of like a conversation for us,
Oh, what about the pole right
here
in front of me?
I feel like all the angles
You just moving stuff around.
Yeah,
Oh my
I feel
gosh.
like all the
What kind
angles are wrong. I'm just trying to make this work, make it more a little bit more
you can't, like,
conversational.
It's conversational.
It's conversational.
You don't think you can hear yourself?
No, but it's okay.
You can hear yourself because
Okay, well, how about we pause it?
The line's moving.
You want to pause it? So I'll do a little mic check,
is
video
moving.
check. All right, let's do a little sound check and video check.
It sounds good.
We got our mic situation all figured out. So
we did. This is actually better. I like
You like it like this?
I like having
it's more
mic.
like
I like having
conversational.
The mic too.
It's
It is conversational.
Like more...
It is conversation. It's a conversation about helping your life. Like, what I was saying was,
I like it like this.
I am, how you say it? I'm an inspiring creator.
Inspiring creator?
Yeah, I'm inspiring. Like, I inspire others to create, a better life. You know, as a life coach. Yeah. Yeah. So, it's been cool. It's been great. It's been nice. Like, even, okay, so fun story. Moving to Texas, like, was nice because I was able to get my first life coaching paid experience, like, offering somebody a service and getting paid for it. And I was like, wow, that's so cool. Like, I never did anything like that before, because I'm always like, used to like working for someone. And so I had to sell myself, like, look, my time is valuable. Yes, I could be your life coach, but you're going to have to pay me. And I had to like sell that. And I was like, oh shoot. And it was not, and they were like, oh my gosh, no worries. Like, I got you. I want this. I need this in my life. And I was like, okay. And they were like paying me. And I was like, wow, this is so cool. Like, I was just like really like, it was a humbling experience for me because I worked so hard for it. And then like, I just felt like, like nobody can say they gave this to me, like, and that's all like happens, basically because I changed myself. Like, I had to change myself. I had to figure out like who I was, what I wanted to do. And it kind of like guided me through it. Like, I had to like do it without resistance. That's been something hard I had to like overcome, which was trying to not control everything, like letting go of the sense of control.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, you think
all
this?
right.
Yeah. But anyways, what's going on over here? You must be asking me questions, right?
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah. I'm about to ask you some more questions.
You ask me some questions. Okay. Yeah. What's going on?
Yeah. So like, I mean, let's just go back to like things about like, what you learn during the change.
Oh, learning.
Yeah.
I was learning about myself.
Oh. Okay.
Ain't nobody can tell me nothing else.
Yeah, you can put it into a song. You can sing about it.
Yeah, I know. I was like,
This should be a singing podcast.
No, because
No.
I don't really take singing like seriously.
It's not serious.
Yeah,
You
I
don't think it?
seriously.
It's not gonna be a serious endeavor.
You know, this remind me of Eddie Murphy podcast. You know, Eddie
Oh.
Murphy used to have like a podcast.
Oh, for real. Well, I
It
mean,
wasn't a
everybody.
podcast. He used to make music.
I mean, everybody be having podcasts these days now. You know,
It's fun. It's conversational.
it's conversational.
I feel like
Yeah.
for me, like podcasts meant like, here's the way people can learn from your mistakes.
Okay.
Yeah. And so like, you know, when I call it like cash social, the meaning behind it is like for people to understand or learn how to create better habits through being social. So like a social conversation, like I feel like this would be more appealing to the eye versus you know, scrolling on Instagram all day. Like this would be a show I would want
Okay.
to watch.
A show. Okay.
Yeah, I would
Yeah,
want to
yeah.
watch this show because it like helped me like get through. So you remember like Ricky Lake and stuff, Dr. Phil,
Mm.
Oprah,
Mm.
Oprah.
Oprah. Oprah. It's gonna be like Oprah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
If I could be,
Yeah.
you know, just as big as Oprah to help the world become a better place, I'll feel so happy in my heart.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
So.
Very happy heart. Yeah.
So yeah, I guess like back to the thing. I guess like what kind of stuff did you do? What sort of things did you do to kind of change your mindset while you were in Texas?
My habits.
Your habits first.
Yeah, my habits. My mindset was basically,
Mhm.
you know, seeing best case scenario in everything.
Base case scenario.
You know,
Okay.
setting intentions on how to feel good every day. You know, like the first thing I do in the morning is I say thank you. I mean, thank you for another day. Today's gonna be a great day, and something good's gonna happen for me. And this is all kind of like when I'm getting ready to wake up, open my eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I stopped charging my phone next to my bed.
Stop charging your phone next to your
Stop
bed.
charging my phone next
Okay.
to my bed because I was so addicted to it.
You're so addicted to
My
it.
phone, yeah, we all addicted to our phones. Everybody
Yeah.
got an iPhone.
Mhm.
Everybody addicted. We all in a cult. We is. I'm gonna just say it. We in a cult. Cult of iPhones. Like
The call of iPhone.
the cult be like, you know, like
It's a new religion.
90% iPhones, or
Yeah.
I feel like 90% of Americans have iPhones. Like 10% have Android, and then 1% have like other.
So you've been like charging your phone like what, in your bathroom or
No.
outside of your room?
Like on the other side of my room.
On the other side of the
On
room.
the other side
Okay.
of my room, because I know, like I would never put it down, and so I had to tell myself, like, hey, get yourself off your phone so much. You know, like it's not adding no value to your life on your phone. What really struck me was that screen time.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw like one time I had saw like 5.5 hours of screen time a day.
5.5
on
hours.
average. Yeah.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
What are you looking at
I was just
on your phone?
On my phone, just scrolling.
Just
scrolling,
mindless
scrolling.
scrolling?
Yeah, I'm scrolling.
I mean, it's addicting, right?
yeah, and
it's a lot
snapping
of
and snapping.
Snapping.
And Instagramming, yeah, just doing the same old. And I was like, wow, you're not getting nothing done, bro. And you can't blame nobody because all your time is your wealth. You know, you can't blame nobody for you spending all your time on your phone. And so I was like, okay, then make a decision: either go without a phone or put the phone down. And so like I went last year. Last year I went without a phone for 3 months.
Wow, 3 months. That's
3
was
months.
that is that your record?
That was no, it was like 3.5 months. It was from July 7th on my birthday to about July, August, September, October. Yeah, it was like October 18th. I fixed my phone. What's that?
Okay.
What was that?
I don't know.
Oh
You want me to check it? You want me to
it's
stop
okay.
the video?
No, we not okay.
No, we're not.
You know,
You can just cut that part out, right?
No, you want to edit it? You want to edit that part out?
But
it's okay.
We,
don't
can
have-
find someone to edit this.
No, we don't-
All the bad parts out, you know. all the
Best, but
messed
it's
up.
still on. It's still on camera. It's uncut and raw.
This is uncut and raw.
Yeah.
We're gonna just put everything
Just
up.
put all this shit.
All right, whatever. Let's
all
do
of
it.
Oh, I said the cuss word. Dang.
It's okay.
I said ish.
Can you cut that part out?
Yeah, I'll cut that part out.
You'll cut all the cuss words out though.
I'm gonna put the button for explicit lyrics.
Explicit lyrics. Okay, okay.
Explicit.
This is an explicit show
this,
right here.
This is an explicit show.
Yeah.
This cash after dark.
Okay.
Okay, no, I'm joking. Not with you though.
No, no.
No, I'm saying like not like I wouldn't want to talk about that.
I
Like,
mean, later, maybe later when we go out, that might
oh,
be
we want to go
some.
out tonight.
Yeah, yeah. That's gonna be our reward, after recording this
That's your
podcast.
reward. That's
What do you mean?
because I didn't want to go out.
I,
I
but
know
you
it's
you you
loud,
messaged me
Johnny.
last.
Johnny, it's loud.
You said that you wanted to.
You said you bought. You said you couldn't buy tickets because.
I got them though. It's okay, Cash. You'll have fun. It'll be a reward. You'll meet a lot of nice people. And look, if it gets too messy, we could always
Messy.
we could always go home early. If you want to
I
bail,
know
it's
we
okay.
stayed up late last night.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh, that was
but
hilarious.
it was hilarious.
Bopping downtown. Look, you was out there looking for rats.
No, I wasn't looking for
You
rats,
were looking
but
for rats. You
I
were
think
like,
they were
because you're trying to be scared.
they were looking for something though. I think they were looking
Sounds
for
like-
food.
Anyways, what I'm about to talk about.
Anyways.
I'm about to talk about.
We had that was a whole thing that we got cut out of this.
No, we don't have to cut it out.
You
Just
don't
leave it
wanna
on
cut
there.
it?
No, just keep it showing. Trying to cut stuff out. I'm ready to buy a camera. You know a good camera for me to get.
I don't know. The Sony that's recording us right now. I mean, you can try that.
Okay, I'm ready. All right, here we are. I got a question. Basically, it says, how do people make decisions and how they create healthy habits? So basically, in life, I know it's kind of off topic, but I was thinking about this a long time ago, and I was trying to see what I wrote. But basically, what it is how can anyone find what makes them happy and understand what happy, like what does health look like to them? What does good health look like to them? Like, there's our main goal in life, right? Meals.
Okay.
Yeah. And so that was what I learned in Texas. I learned it in Texas. Just have a drink.
This is interesting, like I'm not really used to having like a camera right in front of me
It's
recording
okay.
shit.
I know. I mean, you don't say another cuss word.
That's the part we're gonna cut out though.
We're gonna cut that part out.
We're gonna give this to an editor. It's okay. It's okay.
No, Bess. Let's get back on the topic then.
All right, let's
'Cause we
go
done-
back on topic.
Oh my gosh.
I gotta ask you some
Bruh.
interview questions.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right. All right. So
Oh, you
I mean,
wrote
we
it
had
down.
we had a lot of good questions that So yeah, like back onto the topic of change. Do you think LA changed?
LA changed?
What do you think?
Like LA and like LA, like what do you mean? Like society wise or like, people?
Like since you've been gone, like you spent
I
a while.
feel like I see it differently, yeah.
You see it differently.
Yeah.
So your perspective changed?
Yeah.
How did your perspective change?
Like I see compassion for all people. For
All
everyone.
people.
Yeah. And I don't look at anybody differently. Like I see us all
More
as human,
compassionate? Okay.
yeah. Like I see like, if anybody's like, down on their luck, I don't look down on them. I'm just like, oh, just
But, like,
wish
before-
them well,
Uh-huh.
praying for their well being, something like that,
And that's a change from like what you were thinking before. Like what were you thinking before?
Before I was just like sad when I see them. It does make me really sad. But I was like, my
Yeah.
sadness doesn't add to their situation. That doesn't make their life better. That doesn't make them
Yeah.
feel better at all. Somebody feeling sad for them.
Yeah.
And so I think a lot of times when we feel like we let go of ourselves, we don't really like know how to get out of it. And so like being sad doesn't really help us get out of it. We just got to pray for their well-being. Like wish them well. Wish them well. Wish,
Yeah.
like, pray for them.
Right.
That's the best. If you don't pray for them, wish them well, hope they begin to find a way, because they don't change, until you wish them good, like goodness, something good to happen for them, versus just feeling bad for them, And I feel like life is all about like the experiences,
Yeah.
like what you make it out to be. And so like, I feel like, yeah, I let myself go a couple of times, but I never wanted nobody to feel bad for me because I did.
Yeah. I mean, there was like a guy that had a bad attitude, and you're like, I noticed you said like I hope he finds his way, or he'll find his way.
Oh yeah, he
Like,
find his way. Oh yeah, yeah. Because I didn't take it personal.
like that phrase. That you kind of
Yeah,
use that phrase a lot.
I do.
Like, what do you mean
Because
by that? Like,
because
where's that?
it's always a test.
It's always a
It's
test.
always a
Yeah.
test, and I see like when I say that, I mean, I wish them well because they going through something. It had nothing to do with me. Like I
Mm-hmm.
already woke up and chose to have a good day, and so like I can't take on nobody else's baggage.
Mm. Okay. Okay.
And so like I wish them well. Like I
Yeah.
want people to like live a good life, enjoy their lives,
Mm-hmm.
and not be bottled down by other people, circumstances, and stuff like that. Because it doesn't make us better. Like stress does not add value to your life. Like you're not supposed to go through life stress.
Now, how's your stress level these days? Like, is
Hella low,
Hella
hella
low.
low, hella low,
really
hella low. Because I don't be stressed about nothing.
compared to like how you were living
Before, yeah, I was
before?
stressed about what people think about me.
Oh.
I was stressed about how I looked. I was
Mm.
stressing about like my habits and stuff to create safer balance. I was stressed about like money.
Yeah.
I was stressed about like
Now you
everything
don't
that
care.
wasn't. Yeah, now I don't
Now
care
you
no
don't
more.
care. You
Now I don't
care
care. I
anymore.
feel like life is so much better.
Now that you don't care.
I'll
Don't
say
care
to
about
myself, confidently by faith,
Mm-hmm.
I'll figure it out.
You'll figure
I'll
it
figure
out.
it out.
Yeah, yeah,
I'll
we'll figure it
Yeah,
out.
I'll figure it out like I always do. Like this
Yeah.
podcast, I said I'll figure it out.
Yeah, it's like that one book I read.
You just reading a book.
Yeah, I was reading a book, Rich Dad Poor Dad, and then it was about like financial literacy and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But that was like one of the things he said. It's like we got to reframe our mindset when we like look at like I don't know like a beautiful house or like a nice car that you always wanted.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of saying like, oh man, I'm too poor or I can't. It's I don't know how I'm gonna afford that.
Yeah.
Like,
You
instead of saying
like to say
that-
Yeah, you was like, how can I be able to afford that?
But-
Why you keep looking at those cars?
Exactly, but like
I was like,
how
that's
you
my
say
dream.
it, like
Yeah.
how you said it, like you gotta have like you just have to shift your mindset and be like, oh, like how am I gonna figure it out
How I'm gonna be able to afford
to
that car.
afford
Yeah.
a house or a car or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
That's how I had to see myself. Like, how am I ever gonna get the funds to
Yeah.
get the car? Because like
Because I feel
Oh.
like I see you like I see you say that now.
yeah,
That's
I
a
do.
pretty good change.
I do.
It's a
I
good
see
change that I see or saw.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. You're right. Now I don't like. Okay, I'm a.
Okay,
Oh, you don't
hold
want to do a
on,
video?
hold on. Hello. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Is this like too loud or
No,
hello?
it's perfect.
Hello?
It's perfect. It sounds good.
Yeah.
I got what you
It's
want.
all green. It's all green.
Got what you need. Can I get a little? You
Yeah.
remember that song? Oh, you remember that song? That was before.
Yeah, I think this is good. This is perfect.
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right.
I
let's
got
get-
what you want.
Yeah.
Got what you need. Can I get a?
All right.
I've been having to add my little song.
Yeah. I mean, we're gonna do some recording someday.
You gonna do recording? That was cool
We'll
earlier.
record
Like,
some
okay, so
other-
today, me and Johnny, we was going out for a little walk, and we saw the homie that used to live over here
Yeah.
near him, and he was like, "Yeah, man, I made a whole TV show. I'm about to do this, and I'm about to send it over to so and so to networks." And I was like, "Wow, that's so inspirational!" Like, I was really like inspired by him, and I was like, success attracts success. Like, that's so cool. Like, to see somebody like doing something like great with their time.
Yeah.
Like, I was really inspired by that. Like, I cannot be envy.
I mean,
of
super
any-
motivating, right?
Yeah, like those are real like I see like those people as being like real superhuman. You ever
Yeah.
look at people and sometimes you think they're like a superhuman,
No, he's definitely superhuman. I
Yeah.
mean, on top of his regular job,
Yeah, he says his regular job and stuff. I was like,
Mhm.
wow, that's so inspirational. Like, you really moving.
he's
Like,
working on a TV show,
Mhm.
passing it off to the networks. He's working on music. He's
yeah,
He's been productive. He's hustling.
he hustling.
Yeah.
Every day I'm hustling. But you know what? Also,
Uh-huh.
it's also good to take a break.
Yeah, it's good as yeah.
Yeah, it's good to take a
Good
break.
to take a
sometimes.
break.
Yeah, I feel like this weekend I was like, no, this week actually, like I was at work.
So is this like a break for you right now?
Yeah, it's a break
Yeah.
for me. I feel like because I didn't know when to take time off.
Oh, okay. So it's like a break within a break because
Yeah.
you're taking a break from LA and now you're taking a break from work in Austin, Texas, back in LA.
Yeah, because I felt
Yeah.
like before I didn't like I could take a break whenever I wanted, but now I was like I don't know when to take a break. Like when to
Yeah.
stop. And then I guess like when I start messing up stuff, that's when I need to stop. Yeah, I want to move
Okay.
back though.
You want to move back to LA?
I told you that before, right?
Yeah, I think you
Yeah, I
told me
did.
that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I want to move back.
Like when do you want to move back? Do you think you need some more time in Texas to do work on your more creative stuff, or do you think
No,
you
I just
wanna
need to
you're
do
ready to
like
move
more.
back?
No, I want to stay there too, but live here as well. Like I want to
You want
work there. Like I want to do like my podcast interviews and stuff there, and then live here on the weekend. So,
Okay.
yeah.
very
It's
nice.
like 2 hour flight, 2 3 hours.
Yeah, 2 hour flight. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's not bad. Yeah. I want something fun. Like I want to do something different. Like I'm always like, around the clock. Go home, work for 3 days, or go work 5 days a week, be off for 2 days. I don't want to live for the weekend no more. I don't want to live for the weekend no more. That's why now I don't be complaining about working on the weekends. Like I don't complain about working on Saturdays.
Okay. Cool. Well,
Yeah.
back to how are you doing? What kind of things were you doing in Austin? What what about some more like on the lines of positivity, positive thinking?
Oh.
What are some things that you can share with us?
Oh. Like what do you want
Or
to know?
me,
Like what do you want to know? Oh, how you been like taking care of your mind?
Yeah. Like,
Yeah, so like basically for me, the way you wake up in the morning is how your day depends on how your day's gonna go.
okay.
Like my old habit, back in my I ain't gonna lie.
Like right when you wake up? Like right when you wake
Yeah,
up.
wake up in the morning, yeah.
Okay.
Like, you can't really see how the day goes. You have to choose how the day goes.
Yeah.
You have to really like just put it out there. Like basically I wanna have a good day. Like I wanna have a grand spanking good day. Like I wanted something good to happen for me today. Like I want to feel good today, and usually those are days. Like I'm not expecting like a mountaintop day where something like, extraordinary happens, like
Yeah.
I went big, get a promotion or something, but at least I want to have a good day. Like it was like solid, good vibes, like happy, no toxic positivity, no like, fake stuff, no drama or anything like that, whatever,
Yeah.
I just want to enjoy my life. I really just want to enjoy my life. That's all.
Enjoy
And so,
your
like,
life.
first thing I wake up in the morning, today's going to be a good day. Yeah.
Okay, and what about throughout the day? Like
Throughout the day, I just try to dwell on, like, positive thoughts and stuff.
positive
Because my
thoughts.
mind can, like, start projecting.
It does?
Yeah, the mind
Like
really
out of
wants...
nowhere, or
Yeah.
is it like different
Like,
situations?
I'll get triggers.
Or you got triggers?
Triggers, yeah. Like,
Different things
like,
trigger you
somebody
throughout
wanna,
the
like,
day?
somebody want to snap at me or, like, give me attitude. Like, that's a trigger for me.
So other
Because
people.
that's a trigger for me to get like to put on my smart A, how you say it, like passive aggressive face. I don't like that. I don't like that.
Passive aggressive face.
Yeah, I don't like that. No. And so like I just try to keep a smile on my face. You have to trick your mind and think you're happy. Your mind will play tricks on you. And as soon as somebody do something, you're not supposed to get mad. So that's what I do to myself. I just try to smile on the inside because when you smile, you're basically telling your brain that you're actually happy at this moment. And so that's what I try to like trigger myself into doing. Well, that's what I actually done or do. Like I'll just
You just smile back.
Yep, I'll just
Smile back
Yep, when I don't want to
into
smile,
the face of negativity.
Like as soon as I'm having like those negative thought patterns, I feel it. I'm just like, nope.
So this is like a habit, like a skill that
Yeah.
you've like kind of trained yourself to snap yourself out.
I had to because like I felt like as soon as something bad happened, it ruined my day before.
It ruins your day.
Yeah, like stuff
Okay.
like like traffic or not getting my way at work or not having food that I wanted to eat or having to go to work and I wanted to be home and just be on my phone or do nothing. Just be lazy. and stuff. And so like I really just had to say to myself, like, make these habits. This is how your life is gonna go. If you don't, make the change now, then you'll just be the same person for the rest of your life. So I had to say, well, today is the day to make the change.
Have you picked up any bad habits in Austin?
Um, no,
No.
no. I mean, no. I
Did you
felt
get
like,
rid of any bad habits?
yeah,
What kind of bad habits did you
being
get
on my
rid of?
phone,
Okay.
being on my phone all the time, scrolling,
Uh huh.
not living to please other people, just doing what I said I was gonna do. Um, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I mean, my new habits, consist of just like constantly putting forth effort on my
Just
work side.
constantly.
Yeah, put my work together. Like making podcasts,
Yeah, this is one.
writing a book.
Writing your book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you got going on?
Yeah.
Oh, what you got going on? Oh, you trying to like fix a cord?
Yeah. I gotta
Oh.
fix this cord right here. Yeah.
Dang, I'm kind of hungry right now, Bess.
You're a little hungry. You think this is a good time to take a break from the podcast?
I don't know.
I mean, we got like one. Oh shoot! It is 8
Yeah,
p.m.
I
exactly.
know the sun is gone.
August 15. Oh
It's
wait,
August
it's
15.
August 5th.
Okay,
Sorry.
you want to do a closing?
I mean, we need to do a couple of like closing questions. I feel like, right?
Oh.
Like a couple closing
You wanna do some
questions.
Okay, yeah. Closing questions. Yes.
Yeah. So I mean, like, I guess what do you want to do now? Like, what do you want? Do you know what you want to do in life? Cause I don't.
Yeah.
That's
Oh.
a question I actually don't know. Like,
You want to do like? Oh.
like
I wanna
there was
make-
this one day.
Oh yeah.
You don't want me to tell the story?
No, tell me. I'm listening. What?
It was just like one day I had like an epiphany. Not epiphany, but like a question. And the question was, like, have you figured out what you want in life? Like, what do you want? I was like, damn, that's actually kind of a profound question.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it is for you, but for me, I'm like, damn, like, what do I want, in life? What do I want?
Yeah.
So I guess that's my question to you is like, do you know what you want?
Yeah, I asked myself that 3 years ago.
For real?
Yeah.
And how'd you answer? Did you have to answer? Did it just come to you, or did you have to find an answer?
I had to listen to my own voice. So basically, when I asked myself that question, I was working. You remember that place called True Car?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were working like corporate job.
Yeah, and then I had got like let go, whatever,
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, well, I'm taking a break. I need a break from everybody, and everything, to figure out. And so like, when I was on this journey, I was like, oh, I'll be a voiceover artist, and I always want to be a voiceover artist, right?
Yeah.
And so I was trying to pursue that, and it wasn't working. And so I was like, okay, maybe this is not it. And so like in that moment, I felt like I was trying to have control. That wasn't my calling.
That wasn't your calling.
That wasn't my calling, no.
Mm.
And so basically I was like, oh, I'm a life coach. Because someone told me that's what I was doing at the time. And that's how I kind of figured out.
Yeah.
I was kind of like coaching them through life because I was what? Life smart.
Okay.
And so I realized I was life smart. And so I was able to like figure out like, oh, shoot. I'm an actual life coach. Like I help people out through life, like life's difficulties, and coach them through how to make better habits and how to find nutritious things for them and stuff, whatever. And so when I started hearing people, say that to me, I was like, oh shoot, okay, I'm a life coach. Okay, that's dope, nice. So I'm a coach, but I was like, okay, maybe I'll be like a personal trainer. And I was like, no, I should stick to life coach. That's doing too much. Like just doing at most, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like trying to do too much, whatever. And then like I was like, well, I'll do life coaching, and then like podcasting will be like my hobby,
Okay.
my fun stuff. You know, like something fun to do. Like meet up with my homies. We on camera, thugging out through TV. Something like that. No.
Thugging out.
not thugging out, bro.
Just like chilling, hanging out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, chilling,
Okay.
hanging out.
How about like right now? Do you think it's
Just
like the
chilling.
same?
Yeah, this dope.
Like not.
This is dope, best. Yeah,
This is dope. This
this
is
is
exactly
dope.
what you imagined to
This
do.
is what I want. Like
this
this is what I
this
want.
is what you
Yeah,
want.
because this junk fun to me.
Yeah.
Like I just junk fun. Like
How about like right now? Like these days, like do you think what you want in life? It's like
yup.
the same thing.
I get everything.
Similar?
I want. I'm getting everything I want and desire. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm getting everything I want because I wanted to do something like this. Like I was like,
So what do you? Yeah.
I'm
like,
tired of being like a photo on Instagram.
Wait, what?
I'm tired of just being a photo on Instagram.
You were just a photo on Instagram. I mean,
Yeah.
I guess I was too, huh? We were just both like
Yeah, just photos.
taking
like
pictures.
Yeah, like no, that's no
Yeah.
personality.
That's not personality.
No, that's like superficial. Like
It's
I felt like
superficial.
yeah, superficial.
And we
Like,
had no personality. It's like
we like
we did
I'm
behind the
stealing
behind
other-
the
I'm
the
stealing-
person in the pictures.
You're right, and I'm stealing other
Yeah.
people. I'm stealing other people's captions.
You mean what?
Stealing other people's captions.
Do you
Like-
still do that?
No.
Oh,
I
you
don't
don't.
I don't be posting.
You don't be posting no more.
No, I don't post.
You're trying to be a content creator now.
No, I'm trying to be an inspiring creator.
An inspiring content creator.
Inspiring creator, yeah.
Okay.
I'm an inspiring creator.
Okay.
Not an Instagram influencer, yeah. Not an influencer.
And how about like the things that you want like in the future? Do you think it'll change, or do you think it'll be the same?
Like what?
Like what you want in life in the future though?
Yeah, it could change. I change my mind all the time. It's okay.
All the time?
It's okay to change your mind. Not all the time,
Yeah.
but sometimes I want to change
Yeah.
my mind. Like I want to shake the table.
No, I know. Yeah, I know what you mean. Cause like I feel like I always change my mind
You do.
all the time.
But I make a decision though.
You make the decisions.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
I'm
I mean,
asking-
at least you're making like action, right? You're putting in the
Yeah.
work. You're doing stuff. I feel like I have ADHD. You know, I always be changing my mind.
It's okay, Bess.
Yeah.
That's not really ADHD. It's just called about being a human.
It's just
It's
being a human.
not yeah. That's
Changing your minds
just-
all
you
the time,
change your
though.
mind. It's okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just say I'm working on making better decisions, or I'm working on making the right decisions for me, or something like that. You know, you want to.
Yeah.
You don't want to claim that. You don't wanna draw
Yeah.
it
I don't
down.
want to put labels and stuff. You know,
Yeah.
that's what I'm working on right now. I don't want
Yeah.
to put. I'm gonna stop putting labels and stuff.
Because
you
I
know?
felt like I used to do that too. Like I would be like, "Oh,
Yeah.
I got ADHD."
Yeah,
But I
I
wasn't
remember
be-
you've been saying that a lot. I have ADHD, I have ADHD. Can't focus. But what changed?
What changed was how I saw myself.
Oh. So are you more?
I
like-
saw myself as being more confident.
Okay.
I saw myself as being smart. I saw myself as being a problem solver.
Mm-hmm.
I saw myself as being calm. I saw myself as being
Calm and
patient.
collected.
I saw myself as being all these wonderful things rather than saying, I got ADHD, I got ADHD, I got ADHD. Because in reality, I wasn't doing that for myself. I was just calling it out, like calling out these problems and hoping somebody feel bad for me. When I should have stopped feeling sorry for myself.
Why would you be hoping to feel bad?
Because I wanted sympathy. I wanted like,
Oh, you want someone to see you, like
yeah, like, oh, because it was kind of like, you know, that, like, it was like,
sympathize with you.
like sympathize with me.
Yeah,
Yeah, I want somebody
okay.
to sympathize with me and be like, oh, me too. Oh, let's be ADHD buddies together and do nothing
Or do everything.
or do everything together.
Yeah.
That's true. Now I feel like it's better. Like I think one thing that helped me with my ADHD was organizing my space. Like
Organizing.
always keeping things
Keeping your
organized.
your environment
Yeah,
clean.
like my environment clean.
Your
Like
living
I don't mind
space.
cleaning. I don't mind cleaning because it makes me
Mm.
feel like I had to change my mind around like cleaning. Like I used to hate cleaning, but I was like, if I don't clean, I don't feel like I could focus. Like it just didn't feel like the environment didn't feel like clean or pure, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Very nice.
yeah.
All right. Well,
Yeah, okay.
I think that's a good.
That's good.
I think that's a
That was great.
That's a great last. Question.
Lasting, yeah. I hope somebody takes something from this. You know,
Oh,
be
yeah.
always like, nice to like have these kind of conversations with my homies and be like, bruh, let's talk about da 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 on the podcast. You know, let's do something
Yeah,
fun
this
because
is-
we don't like it's, bruh. We used to not do nothing.
We should not do nothing. Like here
yeah,
we are
and
now.
then I was like, you was like, I'm finna go take a nap, and I was like, I'm sitting up this podcast. I don't care what he
Uh-huh.
do. I don't care what he do. He gonna talk all day. But yeah, I was like today. I was like, let me just set it up because I felt like we said we was gonna do it a long time ago, and we never did it. That we never like set it up. We just talked about
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
I think this was a success.
Success. Yeah. Well, I'm grateful for it.
Our
Appreciate
first
you.
podcast, and high five.
Oh, you want to dap
Up
me
high.
up? You want to dap me up?
Oh,
What the?
oh. Okay, we gotta sit up straight for this.
Um,
This couch make me too so
Let's dap me
comfortable.
up. Okay, best.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Yep, there you go.
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right,
That
let
was
me
nice.
stop
I'm
this.
grateful. That was good, Bess. I'm proud of it.